Okay, so this probably looks like a little bit different from what you saw last time. And I did do a little off-camera mining, but I still recorded it. So like, I found some diamonds and I did catch it on camera, so I'll probably be showing that right now.
Okay.
I found diamonds.
Diamonds!
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I found a dungeon and got 2 pearls, got this book. I have a ton of gold, a lot of lapis, and I was just looking for one more diamond. As you can see with this strip mine, it didn't really work. I also have this 35 stack of iron that I got. Basically, I just went mining, and I was trying to get an enchantment table, but I think I'm gonna have to hold up on that. Oh yeah, I was trying to do it at 11 first, Y11, and then I found this, and I decided to go down. So this is where my main cave was, and I'm not really sure why I decided to come back to here, because actually, I guess sticks. I'm just going to make no, we'll make a diamond sword instead. Can I make one, please? Oh, I'm out of sticks. Alright. Well, now I have sticks again. Oh, I need to go in the crafting table. Alright, there we go. We have the sword. Anything here? Oh, I want those. I want those. There we go. So, I don't know why I decided to start the video down here. I'm actually just gonna mine up. Oh, and I realized I don't actually want to go to the surface. Because what we're trying to do is go to the nether, build a nether portal, and go to the nether, which you don't really want to go to the surface if you want to go to the nether. You actually want to be right here. Well, we're just gonna... No, I want this. So, let's go in and see where this goes. Well, this is nice, I guess. I want something. But if this is here, then that means someone's already... Oh. So this looks like netherite mining. Is there actually gas in this? Well, this looks like... We'll just... around 0, 0, 0. Actually, I'll mine to 0, 0, 0. Oh my goodness. Well, that is funny. I'm just gonna like pretend like nothing happened. So 0, 0 is this way. Alright, if I go to 0, 0, I'll find my way back. But also, I want this later on when I have diamonds, which I don't have right now, so... And at this point, the nether became pretty boring. After this, I basically mined some glowstone, which was pretty cool, and got lost for a while, but I did eventually find my way out. And then, while I was looking around, I noticed that there were some towers going up onto the sledge. So I decided that I might as well go and see what's up there too. And then, when I eventually got up there, I found this weird, like, pathway with an arch thing, and I was like, well, this is a server, and other people play on it, so probably it might lead to a nether fortress, which is what I need right now. So I decided to start following this path, and the path led me to this building looking thing, and inside the building was another portal and another path. So I decided to follow this path, and guess where it took me to? Another portal. And this is actually the portal that I went through at the beginning. But I decided that maybe I should stop looking at nether portals and go find a fortress. So I killed some blaze, and even got a wither skeleton skull from the first wither skeleton I killed. Alright, so there's a village here, and even though it's probably already looted, I'm gonna check anyways. And then we're just gonna head to the stronghold because what even happened? Oh my. Is that what I think it is? Hold on. Both the furnaces taken. Oh, never mind. The justice is gone. Is this a mesa biome? Dude, it is. What? That's awesome. Well, we can get some clay and also some gold. I see it right there. And I'm hungry. Well, we're not here. So, this is another one of those boring parts, so I thought I might spice it up, put it into a time lapse, have some background music. So if you saw there, I threw an ender pearl, my first one broke. A creeper actually ran into me when I was exploring that cave, and I figured out that armor stands could do different things. I decided to make a boat. In this part, I'm basically just complaining about how I don't like boats needing to use shovels. My second eye of ender breaks after I use it. Starts to rain, and I found a second abandoned village right next to the first one. Now this one is already looted, which gives me hope, like, that we were on the right track, because I didn't know which way we were going, and I only had 2 eyes of ender left. I didn't really want to use them. So I go through this forest, find this forest, go through it, kind of collect some food on the way, because I plan to be being in the end for a while, and then this happens. So I go and get the chest, and then this baby zombie appears out of nowhere, starts attacking me, and then if you can see back there, there's a ton of other zombies. One has a sword. That was my fatal mistake, falling into the lava or water. The drown comes out of nowhere, the guy with the sword falls in, I start trying to fight them off, and then a creeper falls in, and I'm like, sweet, I'll use him to go kill the zombies, and then I do, and except for one of them. Then 2 skeletons show up and start shooting me, and I was like, great, can this get even worse? And then I actually kill the guy with the sword, so he's behind me and does like quite a bit of damage right about now. I kill that skeleton. Yeah, he's right there. And then the guy keeps shooting arrows at me. Zombie and skeleton are behind me, and I die. Luckily, I set my spawn point in the other village, and I should go back and get my stuff and kill them. So at this point, I'm kind of going through the village, trying to find some wheat, get some bread, you know, just a little bit more food, and I get a horse. Now, I'm running around, and I find some more wheat, and I still don't know where the end portal is, but you'll find out later that it's actually in that village. So my horse keeps falling into water, and it keeps getting stuck. This horse just randomly had a saddle and iron horse armor on it. I don't know where that came from. If I find this nether portal just randomly, I fall down a little water hole, start going back towards the village, and then I sleep, and then I think I go up on top of, yeah, and I throw one, try to go find where it is, get back up, my horse is just gone. I have no idea where it went. I don't find anything of it. So I start going that way, and I find the village. So then I figure out that it's in the village, trying to get my end pearl, which landed on the roof. And looking around, throw another one, finally find it, looking around for the end pearl, find this really weird ladder, and then I am running through it, you know, it's like a maze. I'm trying to stick to the left wall, or right wall, and just go around in a circle, because that'll eventually make me find it. And I do eventually find it. I kind of sort out my inventory a little bit, and then I hop in. Oh, no, I make shields first. Then I hop in. And I know one of my friends has built Enderman farm in here, and it's broken because they use fence gates instead of trapdoors. And so I'm sitting here trying to look for the opening to this, but I can't find it anywhere. So I decided to kill some Endermen manually, and then then I finally find it, grab some ender pearls so I can throw from island to island. Start going up onto this one, it teleports me back under it for some reason. I get disconnected. I go back to this one, try again, it teleports me under the end portal again. I go to this one and decide to use my water. Oh no, I go to this other one. And mine's a couple blocks, add a little platform, decide to use my water to swim into it, and I find it. This part was probably the most boring part. I think I traveled in the end for like 2 hours, and it was like super boring, and I'm just looking for this end city, travel like 50,000 blocks, no, like 5,000 blocks something. I'm seeing if I can get the seed to try use chunk base to show me where the end cities are. Just traveling forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I already sent my ender pearls, and I'm getting a bit more risky with how far I throw them. That time I kind of just go down. Still traveled like quite a few blocks. Haven't seen anything of any of them. Very sure I turned my render distance up. I see an island way off in the distance, but I decide not to go to it. I'm just running around, can't find it. There's no one. That was a pretty risky throw. Can't find anything. Oh, yeah, turn my render distance up right there. And then this Enderman gets mad at me for no reason. And, like, I just can't find anything. So I think, okay, maybe if I go to a further away island where someone else might not be, then that's where end city. So still running around, can't find it. Another Enderman gets mad. My helmet and my boots break. Still can't find anything. I think I thought back there that I saw one of those exit portals. And at this point, it's probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like I've been playing for a very, very long time by now. Super tired, and I just want to find one, get done with. I've already used 16 ender pearls just looking for this. Can't find anything. Like I said, it took so long. Finally find something, and I'm like, oh yes. Then there's a hole in the wall, and the shulkers at the front are there. And there's like barely any shulkers throughout this whole thing. So I do find a couple and kill them, but there weren't really any chests here anyways, and I think this one's already been looted too because there are just no shulkers anywhere, which kind of seemed weird. So eventually I killed a couple of them, and I just end up for away. Decided it's not worth it. Start traveling a little bit, and this is probably after the 2 hour point, and my brain's melted. I traveled so far, find an exit, and I traveled so far to find one that's already been looted and had no chests. So I'm just like, man, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I don't know what's going on. I've used 16 ender pearls and also, how many? 9 a stack and 9 ender pearls, and I'm just like, oh, I traveled so far, used so many ender pearls, finally found one after 2 hours and like 5,000 blocks, and it's completely empty, completely looted, and and I'm just trying to get further and further away. I'm like, the further away I get from the main island, the better. So I got a couple extra blocks, make a risky shot there, going, and yeah, an Enderman kills me there, and I just have no idea what to do, no idea what to say, and I just leave the game. Next day, I go back, I have the coordinates saved because I was recording. I'm gonna go back to where I died. I go 2 islands over, find End City with a ship, think it's already looted, but then... Oh, this guy's there. So there's shulkers there, and I'm getting my hopes up, I think it's not looted, and then this is where it all goes downhill.
Might have not.
No, you're not mad at me! No, you're not mad at me! No, you're not mad at me! So, I die. But I go, get more stuff, and I go right back, then this happens. There.
Don't eat those, because then they'll teleport you.
But I do manage to get all my stuff back, except for the first time I died. I never got that back. But I did manage to get in, got some pretty good loot, got enough for a couple shulker boxes, got a full chest plate. One of my friends joined, and I then say hi. Also, this is a good time for me to tell you that my brother was there. You see the other voice in a few of the other scenes. So I say hi, and then here's some more loot. I find some more armor pieces. That pickaxe is amazing. There's some more armor pieces, and I do actually, this right here is where my sister decided she needed the microphone, so she unplugged it and cut my recording thing. But I did get an Elytra and a few other things that we'll see in the next episode. So if you could, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, and with that being said, the only thing left is see ya!